Alright, boys and girls, hold on tight as we wind down the 2007 Golf Association of Philadelphia Tournament season with the 37th Senior Amateur Championship and Wadesboro Country Club. Jam-packed with the usual cast of GAP characters, the two-day 36-hole senior event presented spectacular weather conditions, great golf, and as always, some fierce competition. After the first day of play, some familiar names sat atop a crowded leaderboard. Tied at 74 was Tom Bartolacci Jr., along with Bo Dixon and Terry Farrett. Charles Buck Jones of Philadelphia Publix, Matthew Bellis of Commonwealth National, and Frank McFadden of Overbrook Golf Club also finished with 3 over par 74s. And rounding out the top 4 players from Wednesday's round were Ed Chilinsky of Chester Valley Golf Club, Hugh Kenworthy III of Gulf Mills Golf Club, and Frank Tremmel of Sandy Run Country Club. All 3 players finished with 73s. But sitting alone atop the leaderboard and the story of the day, for what seemed like the 100th time this season, was Ray Thompson, the 2007 Warner Cup and Chapman Cup title holder. The 55-year-old out of Overbrook, who by the way also captured the State Senior Amateur Championship as well as his 10th Overbrook Club Championship in the past couple of weeks, opened in style Wednesday with 6 birdies, including 3 in a row in his first 3 holes. Thompson's field low round of 1 under par 70 gave him a 3-stroke lead headed to Thursday and moved him that much closer to sweeping all 3 GAP senior major tournaments. However, unlike in his opening round, Thompson was unable to paint the board red with birdies on the front side Thursday. All he did was make par on every hole, including this one on number 9.
I think I missed 1 green on the front. I made a good up and down on the 9, so I was even.
But Chilinsky took a page from Thompson's textbook round on Wednesday and lit it up on the front 9 to make the turn a 3 under par for the day and 1 under par for the tournament in a dead heat with Thompson. Now back in the Super Senior division, things were nowhere near as close. First round leader Robert Proto of Little Mill Country Club went on to post a 4-shot victory after carting a second round 1 over par 72 to follow up an even par effort from Wednesday for a total of 143. Kurt Cromwell of the Springhaven Club and Jay Housen Jr. of St. David's Golf Club tied for second with a 5 over par of 147. Now heading back to the senior division where it was now a 2-horse race, Thompson and Chilinsky matched each other shot for shot until Thompson took the lead again with this great birdie putt to fall to 2 under for the tournament, while Chilinsky settled for par to remain at 1 under.
Yeah, it was nice to finally get a birdie. I mean, I just made 10 straight pars, so I was hoping, I figured I'm going to make a birdie somewhere along the line.
Both players then narrowly missed making birdie on the ensuing hole with these cruel putts.
You know, Ed played great. I mean, he hit the ball. I mean, he could have gone really low today.
So I felt that the way I'm hitting my irons, if I could get my drives in play, I would have a shot at making some birdies.
And it was more of the same on number 13, as each player missed a fairway, but was able to give themselves a reasonable chance at birdie, only to just miss left.
It was a little bit like match play.
But on 14, Chilinsky capitalized as he nearly stuffed his 147-yard shot in the cup and then tapped in for birdie. While Thompson went long and was left this tricky downhill chip and ran by the hole, but he was able to make a clutch comebacker to keep things tied at 2 under par.
My best swings are usually 3/4 swings, so I said I'm not going to try and rock an 8 iron. I was trying an easy 7. I hit it really good. I just dead flushed that one too.
Chilinsky took advantage again on number 16 when Thompson's errant drive hit a tree, then again on his second shot. Thompson settled for double bogey, while Chilinsky, whose drive also went right into the tree, was able to save par after this difficult chip and even more clutch comeback putt. Chilinsky now had a 2-stroke lead on 17 and appeared ready to take the championship. That was until Thompson answered his double bogey with a birdie to Chilinsky's par. On the par 5 18th, a 1-stroke back from Chilinsky, Thompson piped his drive down the center of the fairway.
That was probably the best drive of the day.
While Chilinsky had a rare miss hit, resulting in a tee shot that hooked beyond the trees into some thick rough that took 2 strokes to get out of.
Good, and just hit a full hook and got myself into a spot where I can get back into play.
With Thompson hitting his 3rd shot from just short of the green, Chilinsky flubs his 4th shot into the bunker and was then only able to make a rare double bogey from there to finish with an even par total of 142.
Can't say I haven't hit the shot before, but under the circumstances, I felt for him. I went on the other side of that one too.
All that was left for Thompson was a 2-putt for par. And with that, Ray Thompson of Overbrook Golf Club becomes the only player in Gap history to sweep all 3 senior major tournaments in the same year.
Anybody who knows anything about golf knows how difficult it is to win again and again when everybody's shooting for you. And no one in Gap's history has ever won all 4, made the clean sweep, the Grand Slam. It's extremely difficult. I played with him yesterday, and he really is playing great. So it's a real honor to have a tremendous champion and a clean sweep for the Grand Slam for Mr. Ray Thompson.
Thompson's senior amateur victory also earned him the 2007 Senior Silver Cross Award.
I guess I would just like to thank the membership of Waynesboro for giving up their golf course for 2 days. The Golf Association for running another great event. And I feel very fortunate to have done this. Ed played great, with the exception of the last hole. Thank you.
For Gap TV, Gian Rodriguez.